Hey guys, what is up? Doing a brand new DVD and Blu-ray update here. Hope you guys enjoy. Sit back, relax, and let's get into it. So in this update, I've got a mix of DVDs and Blu-rays, not just a Blu-ray haul as usual. I did manage to pick up 5 DVDs in this update. I'm going to get straight into it, not waste any time. So the first one I picked up here, I've owned quite a few times on DVD, and for some reason I just kept selling it off, and I don't know why, because it was a good movie. But the movie I have is Roadkill. It stars Paul Walker, Steve Zahn, and Lily Sobieski. This was a great one. This was about a trucker that's hunting the 3 of them down. I always just remember the one scene at the end. I'm not going to spoil what it is because it's the ending. But I always just remember the one scene. Haven't seen it in a couple of years, so it's going to be a good one to return to. The next one I got, as you guys all know, I love my documentaries about musicians and stuff. And I got one of these in my last update, and I know you guys are going to judge and stuff, but it's another One Direction documentary, Going Our Way. I like these musician documentaries, they're kind of interesting. I haven't even watched the last one yet, but yeah, for $2, it's a pretty good price. Another DVD I got, I've also owned before. It does Kevin Spacey, Helen, and Haley Joel Osment, and that is Pay It Forward. It's about this kid who does a school project, and he creates this thing called Pay It Forward, where you help someone, and then they help someone, and they help someone. And he does it, and it's just about him helping this homeless guy and stuff. So it was a really sad but entertaining film. Highly recommend that one for you guys to watch. And as you guys can hear, I've got a throat infection, so I've got a really croaky voice. So I've had it for the last couple of days, and it sucks. I'm just starting to, it's just starting to go away. But another one I got is, I've also owned before, is all ones I've owned and then sold off, but it does Danny DeVeto, Kathy Bates, Roy Livingston, Ned Campbell, and that is Relative Strangers. This is a great movie. I do remember really enjoying this, and I can't remember why I sold it off. I really can't remember, but I do remember really enjoying it, and it's one that I recommend. Now, I've just started watching this series. I can't find season 1 at the moment, so I've been having to watch it digitally through iTunes, but I did find season 2 for $3, and that is Misfits, as I said, season 2. I haven't finished season 1 yet on iTunes, but I'm still getting over. I think I'm like 3 episodes in, and for $3, I'm like, I'm not turning down a season of any show for $3. But that's all the DVDs I picked up. Now onto the Blu-rays. I've got a really good stack of Blu-rays here to show you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first one I picked up here is a comedy live show, and it's Carl Barron, a One End of a Stick. I do remember hiring this from my work months ago from Video Easy and loving it, so I just had to buy it for $7 on Blu-ray. Great deal. And I did watch it again for the second time the other night. Still cracked up laughing, and it's a great live show. Another one I got, I haven't seen yet, but I do want to check out, starring Meryl Streep, Julia Roberts, Hugh McGregor, Chris Cooper, Abigail Breslin, and Benedict Cumberbatch, who I didn't actually know was in this until I just saw his name on the cover, and that's Osage County. I might watch that tonight, considering Benedict Cumberbatch is in it. So yeah, it looks kind of interesting. Might have to check that out tonight or tomorrow. I know nothing about this one. I got it for $5 from my work, and that is Oldboy. I don't know if you guys know anything about this. Drop me a comment if it's good or not. But for $5, I wasn't gonna turn it down or anything. So this one I watched the other night. I've seen it a million times. I've owned it on DVD and stuff. But I ordered this in from the US, and that is Hostage. Here on Blu-ray, the US edition. I believe it's region, oh yeah, it is region A locked, but I do have a region 3 player, so it doesn't matter, it's all good. This Lionsgate release, I'm pretty sure. You have Lionsgate Miramax. It's a really enjoyable film. It's just about this guy, Bruce Willis, who does this case. He's sort of like he's not an investigator. He talks to people who are holding hostage situations, and he retires after one went terribly wrong, and he ends up being just like a police officer, and he gets called into this one job where he then starts taking over the job as you know, the guy in charge again, because this one kid keeps contacting him from inside the house, which is being, you know, which has criminals in it, you know, which has a stick up. I don't know how to phrase it. You guys get the point though. Another one that I got for $5, I have seen this before, I loved it. That's Iron Sky. Pretty weird one. It's got really an unknown cast and crew. It's just about these Nazis on the moon who, I think they come down to Earth, or Earth goes up there and takes a couple of them. I can't remember what it was. And they come down to Earth somehow, I'm pretty sure, and they start doing stuff. Can't remember exactly the plot details, but I do remember there were Nazis on the moon. But yeah. Another $5 one I got, I know you guys are going to judge, but it was $5, you know, it was not one I'm going to turn down $5. It's a Blu-ray and DVD pack, and it's High School Musical 3, Senior Year Extended Edition. I don't know, I did have fun with the first one, was already years ago, so I thought, why the hell not? Why the hell won't I pick up the Blu-ray one of them for $5, you know, bit of fun when I'm bored. But yeah, I want to try and get through this quickly, so I don't want to take too long on this update. Another one that I got for $5 was one that stars Matt Damon, Kate Winslet, Gwyneth Paltrow, Lawrence Fishburne, and Jude Law, and that is Contagion. I've really heard nothing about this film. I don't even know anything about it. I really just got it for Kate Winslet. I'm a big Kate Winslet fan, so I can't wait to check that one out. I got another one called The Book Thief. I do really love this film. It's about World War II, and this couple adopt this little girl, and she pretty much is interested. She loves reading. She starts selling books, and it's really just about her going through World War II, being a child. It's sort of like a boy in striped pajamas, but it's a little different in some ways, but it's sort of the same sort of, you know, narrative where it's told from a child's perspective. But it's a great movie. Another one I got for $5 is one that stars Paul Rudd, and that's Our Idiot Brother. It also stars Elizabeth Banks, Zoe Deschanel, and Emily Mortimer. Don't know who that is. I haven't heard or seen anything about this yet. This looks kind of interesting. I like the little dog on the front cover. I don't know if you can see him. I like the little dog there. But it looked it looked interesting. I like anything with Zoe Deschanel in it, so I had to pick it up for $5. Been getting a lot of blind buys in here. I got this one, another Paul Rudd movie. Didn't really realise this. I got Wanderlust. Great movie. I did actually enjoy this one. I have seen this quite a few times and, you know, enjoy it. So I might have to check that out again in the next couple of days. Got a couple of new releases here. The first one up here is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which is the last film I've watched. I watched it last night. Loved this film. It was so fantastic. You know, Ben Stiller did great as the director and producer, and also as the lead actor in this. I didn't think I was going to enjoy this, but I actually really did enjoy it, and it's one to definitely check out. So, and I also got The Butler, starring. It's actually got a big cast. It's got Forrest Whitaker, Oprah Winfrey, John Cusack, Jane Fonda, Cuba Gooding Jr., Terrence Howard. It's got Robin Williams, Liev Schreiber, Alan Rickman, and James Marsden. It's about this kid who sees his dad get shot and his mum get raped. So he runs away from the farm that he's being forced to work on, and he becomes a butler for a restaurant. This was when it was really racist back in the you know, 1800s. I mean, racism is still around now, but it's when it was, you know, a big problem. But then he becomes a butler for a restaurant, and then someone picks him up, and he ends up working for the White House, and it's just about him building a family, and yada yada yada. Very, very sad, but a very, very good movie. Almost dropped it. Okay. And we also have Captain Phillips here on Blu-ray. I haven't seen this yet. I've heard nothing but good reviews, so we'll have to check this out. But yeah, I just can't wait to see that one. This isn't a new release, but well, actually, yeah, it is. It stars Jude Law. It's Dom Hemingway. Yet again, Blind Buy. I don't know what it's about or anything, but for $5, I'm not really going to turn it down. So, I got another $5 one here. Moonrise Kingdom. Bit of a weird, trippy movie. Didn't think I was going to like it at the start, but then really got kind of interesting in the middle and at the end. It's a movie that really did pick up as it went along, which a lot of movies don't do now. But yeah, Moonrise Kingdom, great cast. It's got Bruce Willis. It's got Bill Murray. It's got what's her name? I can't remember her name, but she's in a lot of things. Frances McDormand. Dormand. That's it. Frances McDormand. Sorry, took ages to say that, but yeah, it was an interesting movie. We also have a Billy Bob Thornton movie, an Eva Longoria movie. I love Billy Bob Thornton. He's one of my favourite actors, but it's the Baytown Outlaws. Great film. It's about these three guys who get hired by Eva Longoria to go get her, things like nephew or son-in-law, because Billy Bob Thornton is her ex, and he killed the parents of the kid and then took him so he could get welfare money, and she just wants him back to keep him safe. So it's a great movie. It's just about them going to get the kid and bringing him back and all the troubles they have and stuff like that. Got a couple of new releases here. Just to quickly finish the update, I picked up RoboCop. I didn't really like this. If you saw my movie review, link in the description. You know I wasn't a big fan of the movie, but I didn't hate it. It was still a good one. But it was still a good one. For the price I paid for it, $10, I wasn't complaining. So I did pick up 3 Days to Kill. Absolutely amazing film. One that I can watch over and over again. It was just so good. I was waiting so long for this to come out on Blu-ray. Finally picked it up, and it was so worth the wait. Another one I picked up here starring Imogen Boots and Zac Efron, and that's Are We Officially Dating? One that I loved when I saw it in theatres, and it's one that I'm going to watch so many more times. I've seen it already on Blu-ray. It looks great on Blu-ray. But yeah, Are We Officially Dating? The next one up here is directed by Greg McLean, and it is Wolf Creek 2. I liked this one. I know a lot of people didn't, but I actually really liked it. On my movie review, I got so much hate for liking this film. I don't know why, but I enjoyed this one. It was about as good as the first one, I reckon. A lot of people say no, it's not, and stuff like that, but I actually really enjoyed it. It was it's probably one of my favourite horror films of all time, The Wolf Creeks. But yeah, that's almost it. I got one more title to show you guys. I did an unboxing of this. It was my last video. Link in the description if you haven't already seen it, which you guys probably already have, due to the fact that it's already got 1,300 views on it in the last 3 days. But what I got is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Rise of Electro head. There it is. He lights up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a 3D, 2D, DVD, ultraviolet combo pack. Link in the description. You guys can watch the whole unboxing of how it opens and stuff like that. But that's pretty much all I got in this update. I really just didn't want to spend too much time on this update. I was just really running through quickly all the titles, as you can tell. I don't want to really spend too long with these updates. I usually spend 30-40 minutes on them. Really trying to cut them down to around about 20-25 minutes. But anyway guys, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see more of them. Drop me down a comment, and also guys, hit that subscribe button, because a few more subscribers and I will be doing a 400 subscriber giveaway. So couple more, and a contest video will be on its way for you guys to start entering. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later.